So, as we have completed our learning tutorials and hope I think this would be useful for you to come up with an idea, even if you started with little knowledge about ideas and all. I'm really sure that if you go through this entire process, this will really help you to build ideas. Take help of these, and then you will be able to do. Now, let me just come back to the final, but the $1 million question that you keep asking, that what to submit, how to submit, where to submit, and stuff like that. So let me address that one by one. Okay, your submission should address these 6 points. So whatever you are building, make sure that you are addressing these 6 points. Number one is which SDG is being addressed. Are you working on SDG number 4 or 3, which is, let's say, education? What is that you are working? Are you working on multiple SDGs? Then please mention that, because we'll be able to understand the thought process where you are coming from. So that's number one. Number two is very important. What critical problem are you solving, and how critical that problem is? Define that very clearly, because that is something which is fairly important. Third is, whom are you solving this problem for? So basically describing your user, who this user is. Okay, I just put the word limit. You are free to do that less than 100 words, but generally don't exceed the word limit, because then it becomes too much of things to read. I think be precise in terms of who your user group is. The fourth one is, what is your solution? What is that idea, and describe that idea solution in detail. Then in the point number 5, you should also mention about what are the benefits of this idea. So in 4, you have described what that product or what that service or what that solution is. In 5, you describe how that solution is benefiting the user, or it is helping them to reduce the pain. Okay, and the last point, mention the stage at which your idea is. Is it at a just idea stage? Is it at a prototype stage, or a working prototype, or it's almost a running business that you already set up? Mention that, because that will also help us to understand at what stage you are. So these 6 points need to be covered in whatever work that you are doing. And let's come back to how what to submit. Okay, so a PDF document, whether you write that in form of Word document or a PPT, convert that into a PDF and then submit it on the portal itself on indiasfuturetycoons.com. You also have an option to build a video file. Okay, this is again either or, whether you just do a PDF and that's completely okay, or you just do a video describing everything, or you can do both. The choice is yours. Video can typically be a video of your entire product. You can either talk yourself, or you can, if you are familiar with animation, please feel free to do that. There are a number of sites where you can build simple videos, product description videos. You can use those softwares and build a simple videos. Make sure that your video is not more than 3 minutes. The pluses which will really help you to substantiate your idea, and these are again not compulsory, but if you do that, then that would be wonderful. A picture or a design of your solution, a prototype sketch. If you have a prototype or a model, put that prototype and a sketch. A picture or a video of a working prototype. If you have a working prototype, then I would recommend that you come up with a video and show us how that working prototype works. And if you already have built that to the users, and users have some comments about that, and which you would like to share with us, build those user testimonials as well. Okay, submit all these things. Again, as I said, a PDF or a video, these are optional. Either you can do one of these, or you can do both. The choice is yours, and you can substantiate with these 4 points. Then it will be even more wonderful, because then we'll be able to understand how the idea is progressing. And submit all these things at indiasfuturetycoons.com. Make sure that you do it before the deadlines. For knowing the deadlines, keep visiting the portal all the time. And there are lots and lots of information. You can keep coming back to this video specifically if you want some help about that. So that's all about this. As I said, all the announcements will happen on the portal, so keep visiting that quite frequently, because you should not miss out on the announcements happening. Of course, there will be notifications which will keep on coming on your registered email, but don't wait for that. I mean, keep coming to the to the portal to understand what the announcements are. And that's about all. Happy ideating. I'm sure each one of you is capable of coming up with brilliant ideas of using technology for solving social problems and therefore reimagining India. And I hope this series of videos have really helped you in terms of going through the ideation process, what is important. I'm sure you have noted down what is expected out of you, those 6 pointers, and build that idea. You have enough time to do that. Go through that step by step, and more importantly, enjoy this process of building an idea, because that is something which is fascinating. Winning, losing, coming in top 400, obviously you should have aspirations to come in top 400, because there is a lot happening with those top 400 and then ultimately top 24. And I'm sure each one of you, though everybody can't come into that, but each one of you have a potential to come up to that. So build those ideas, and we are very very eager to see how you want to reimagine India going forward with your ideas on all the 17 SDGs. It's completely open forum, so grab this opportunity of defining your future, and wish you all the best, and see you once you submit those ideas. Thank you very much.